Check 1 2, check 1 2, mic check 1 2 1 2. Are we working?
Check 1 2, check 1 2, mic check 1 2 1.
All right, we're working. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup Finals, and it is the two greatest words in professional sports. It is Game 7. The Los Angeles Twisted Wristers, the Cinderella story of this tournament, finishing the LCHL season 5-18, managed to sneak into the play-in round, able to sneak into the playoffs, able to beat the LC champion B-War Biffs and fight to 7 games here against the defending COVID Cup champion San Pedro Squirrels. The San Pedro Squirrels also had to fight through the play-in tournament, defeating the San Jose Snipes, onward to the semifinals, defeating the Marcy Cup champions and their finals opponent last year, the Doria Asylum Rehabs, en route to fighting with the Wristers to 7 games. This will be the final match we will be doing until 2024. A champion will be crowned here tonight, but enough shit out of me. Let's get down to the ice and get this Game 7 underway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Squirrel Shack here in San Pedro, California, off Gaffey Street, where the ghetto meets the sea. Both teams facing elimination. Who will lose? Who will leave with the cup? Nathan McKinnon and Connor McDavid to take the faceoff at center ice. Let's get it underway. Faceoff is won by the Squirrels. Panarin for McKinnon. McKinnon takes the shot. It goes wide. Rebound picked up by the Squirrels. Back to the point for Hughes. For Hamilton. Hamilton's Svechnikov shot is saved by Anderson. And he's going to hold on. 18:59 in the first period. Game 7 here, the COVID Cup Finals. I believe this is our first Game 7 in a Finals. Every other series went to 6 or less. Face up here, won by the Squirrels. Rebound is under Anderson. He's going to hold on. So hopefully we'll get a real exciting game here. We've had Game 7s before, but I do not believe we've had one of the finals. I might have to check my history. Top line stay out. McDavid and McKinnon face off, won by the Squirrels. For an Aaron shot. It's saved by Anderson. Picked up by Ekblad. Ekblad up for Huberdeau. Huberdeau neutral zone. He'll gain the line. Gets it back, but taken by Hedman. Hedman turned over, taken by Svechnikov, up for McKinnon. McKinnon gains the line, but unable to get a shot or a pass. It's taken by the wristers. Hedman up for Connor. Connor hit hard on the boards. Taken by Dougie Hamilton for McKinnon. McKinnon hit off the puck. Battling for his McDavid and Ovechkin. Ovechkin loses control of it. Comes all the way back out to the Pedro zone. McDavid will give chase. Up for Ovechkin. Ovechkin's poked off by McDavid. McDavid heading to the bench. Tired out there. It's been 5 minutes. Long lead pass for McKinnon. McKinnon's also got to be tired as well. Big hit into the boards there on Hedman. Thompson up for McKinnon. McKinnon's back check save by Anderson. Rebounds picked up by Toffoli. Toffoli tries to kick it out, but taken by Miller. For Ovechkin. Ovechkin's shot is saved by Anderson. Anderson with a flurry of freaking saves right now. Squirrels off to a hot start, but unable to convert on any of them. Kopitar goes off sides, and faceoff will come back out in the neutral zone. 13 minutes flat left here in this first period of this Game 7. So far, it's been in the LA zone the whole time. But with the offensive ability we have on this Wristers team, that's not going to take too long. Keandre Miller sends it for Doughty. Doughty sends it up for Aho. Aho with the series winning, the cup winning assist last year, looking to make history again. Taken by Dahlin. Wristers press though, gets it up for Spurgeon. Spurgeon for Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov hit off, unable to gain the line. Taken by Marchessault. Marchessault centering pass is saved by Anderson. Taken by Palat, up for Dahlin. Dahlin for Kuznetsov. He's going to go ahead and dump it in. Wristers will give chase. Dahlin for his Miller. And Palat, I believe. Taken by Kuznetsov. Up front for Palat. Shot is blocked. Taken by the Wristers. Kuznetsov in all alone. If he hurries, shot is saved by Hellebuck. Kuznetsov up front, shot. Big glove save by Hellebuck, and he'll hold on. 18:59 left in the first period. Wristers finally get 2 shots off. Fourth line's out for both teams. Going to be Hayes and Domi. Back in the Pedro zone. LA's been deadly in the faceoff dot. Not so much here in this one. John Tavares. Neutral zone, he'll carry it in. And we got a delayed penalty on the Squirrels. Send the Wristers to the first power play of this game. Tripping's going to be the call on Tavares. The crowd does not approve. Oh, that was blatant. Face-off back in the LA zone is going to be Domi and McDavid. Wristers on the power play for 2 minutes. 8:22 left here in the first period. Face-off won by the Wristers. Turnover taken by Ben. Ben's going to go ahead and clear it out. 1:30 left on the power play. Battling forward is Ben. Ben, surrounded by white sweaters, taken by the Wristers. McDavid. McDavid, he'll gain the line. Starting pass for Connor. Connor unable to get a shot. It's blocked, taken by Domi. And they'll go ahead and clear it out. 50 seconds left on the power play. No score. McDavid, he'll gain the line. McDavid in with Hughes. Jack Hughes shot. It's saved by Hellebuck. Rebound hits the pipe. And it's taken by Hughes. 20 seconds left. He'll go ahead and clear it. Good look there by Hughes. Picked up by the Wristers. And we're back at even strength. 2 shots on the power play. Hughes up front. Gets back to McDavid. He shot. Saved by Hellebuck. And rebound comes out to McKinnon. McKinnon in the zone. Looking for some help. Gets to the Ben. Ben's shot is blocked and picked up by Farabee. Farabee back for Hedman. For Ekblad up to Farabee. Mishandles the pucks. Taken by McDavid. McDavid in the zone with Farabee. McDavid looking for a pass. Gets a shot. Meant to be a pass, but turned into a shot. Taken by Doughty. 3:50 left here in the first. Tavares. Tavares, he's poked off. Farabee will give chase, but it's picked up by McNabb. McNabb for McKinnon. Up for Tavares. Tavares in the zone. 3 minutes left in the first. Makes a move, mishandles though. Unable to recover. It's taken by Bouchard for Hayes. Hayes in the zone. Waiting for some help. Up for Farabee. Sharp angle shot. Saved by Hellebuck. Hit the side of the net anyway. But Hellebuck's going to hold on. 1:58 left here in the first period. No score. Face off back in the San Pedro zone. The Malkin and Jack Hughes. Face off won by the Squirrels. McNabb up for Ovechkin. Ovechkin in the zone. Able to get it through. Gets it for Malkin. Malkin back for Ovechkin. Ovechkin's shot is blocked and taken by Kopitar. 1 minute left here in the first. Kopitar in with Bouchard. Bouchard, he's poked. Battling for it is Bouchard. Back to the point for D'Angelo. Around for Hughes. Up front for Toffoli. Toffoli's hit off. Back for Hughes. Hughes for Toffoli. Toffoli shot. It's saved by Hellebuck with 3.3 left. Faceoff will be back in the Squirrel zone for 3 seconds. Faceoff's extremely important here. We got Hughes and Aho. Faceoff won by the Squirrels. Back to the point. Time for one shot. Slap shot. It's saved by Hellebuck. And that's going to do it for the first period. First period so far, all Squirrels, but no goals to speak of. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Game 7 of the COVID Cup Finals. Left Coast Hockey League here on youtube.com/@DimesagUVU. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Until the time's here.
Been hot for years straight, smoking on that good shit. That purple indica sativas, they make me look at life different from another world, I'm on a different planet. I'm never on acid, never popping pills. I'm only bagging herbs for my mental being, fleeing to another place, out of space, where I face no clothes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let's take a look at the stats of the first period. Felt like the Squirrels were in control most of it, but the stats are just about even. Except for the face-off dot, that's going to the Squirrels for once. That normally goes to the Wristers. Not so much here in Game 7. Wristers 0 for 1 on the penalty kill, on the power play. But let's get back down on the ice for the start of the second period, Game 7. Back here at the Squirrel Shack, McKinnon and McDavid taking the face-off at center ice. Let's get this second period underway. Face-off is won by the Squirrels. Ovechkin up for McKinnon. Svechnikov. Panarin shot, save by Anderson. Back to the point for Hamilton. Hamilton's hit off, but picked up by McKinnon. McKinnon back to the point for Hamilton, for Hughes, for Panarin. Back and forth go the Squirrels. Panarin looking for a lane. Gets it for McKinnon. McKinnon shot, it's saved. Rebound picked up by Connor. Up for Hedman. Hedman for Connor. Connor in the zone. Looking for McDavid. Gets it for McDavid. Up front for Huberdeau. Huberdeau shot, save, rebound. And it is picked up by Hughes, but he is pinched into the boards. Picked up by Huberdeau. Huberdeau for McDavid. Back to the point for Hedman, for Ekblad. Ekblad's shot is blocked, but rebound picked up by Huberdeau. Huberdeau up front for Connor. Shoots, he scores! Kyle Connor off the backhand goes 5-hole on Hellebuck. And we have our first goal of this game. The LA Twisted Wristers looking to win the COVID Cup. Kyle Connor been absolutely deadly up front in front of the net. Face off back at center ice between Malkin and Jack Hughes. Face off won by the Squirrels. Ovechkin. He's poked off but picked up by Miller. Miller up for Malkin. Malkin for Ovechkin. Ovechkin turns it over though, taken by Ekblad. Kept in by the Wristers. Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes for Kopitar front shot. Save. Picked up by Miller. Miller can't get rid of it. It's taken by Kopitar. Kopitar's pass doesn't get through and will come out. Wristers need a touch out. Squirrels dump it in. Chasing is Malkin. Sent up for Dahlin. Up for Kopitar. Anze Kopitar. He'll gain the line, but he's bumped off. Sent up for Doughty. Up for Malkin. Malkin unable to do anything with it. It's taken by the Wristers. Up for Toffoli. Excuse me. Tyler Toffoli in with Kopitar. Looking for a lane. Gets Kopitar. Kopitar's backhand goes wide. Rebound picked up by Keandre Miller. Miller for Doughty. Doughty retreats. Gets it for Miller. Up for Thompson. Up for Ovechkin. Ovechkin gains the line with Malkin and Thompson. But he's pinched in the boards. And it's taken by Malkin. Up front shot is saved by Anderson. Rebound picked up by Malkin. Saved by Anderson. And we'll get a whistle. 11:58 left here in the second period. Wristers up by 1. Can they pull off the huge upset? The huge Cinderella story. Kuznetsov and Aho take face-off. Won by the Squirrels. Saved by Anderson. Kept in, though, by the Squirrels. Aho for Marshall. Marshall shot. Save. Rebound. It's picked up by D'Angelo. D'Angelo, he's hit. Sends it up for Kuznetsov. Up for Brian Russ. Russ hit hard in the boards, but sent up for Palat. Palat in the zone. He's poked off. Taken by Shen. Shen up for Marchessault. Up for Tuck. Alex Tuck, he'll gain the line. Looking for Aho. Pass taken by D'Angelo. Long lead pass up for Hayes. Hayes in for Palat. Palat save. Shot saved. Rebounds picked up by the Squirrels. Aho. Aho, he's poked off and taken by Farabee for Hayes. Up for Bunting. Bunting in the zone with Hayes. Looking for a lane. Gets a front shot saved by Hellebuck. Rebound picked up by the Squirrels, though. Jamie Benn is going to go ahead and dump it in. Dahlin pinched in the boards, but taken by Bunting. Bunting neutral zone. He's poked off, taken by Hamilton. Up for Ben. Ben in with Tavares, but it's going to get poked off, taken by the Wristers. 7 minutes left here in the second. They'll go ahead and dump it in. It's picked up by Hamilton. Up for Tavares. Tavares mishandles, but unable to keep it in his Spurgeon, and we'll get a whistle. Offsides the call. Face-off back in the neutral zone. Squirrels looking to answer. McKinnon and McDavid. Top lines out for both teams. Face-off won by the Squirrels. Hughes for Panarin. Panarin in with McKinnon. McKinnon up front. Shot, rebound. Picked up by Svechnikov. Back for McKinnon. McKinnon shot. Saved by Anderson. McDavid hitting the boards. Taken by McKinnon. Back to the point for Hamilton. For Hughes. Quinn Hughes. Looking for a lane. Goes back for McKinnon. McKinnon shot. Covered up by Anderson. We'll get a whistle. 4:43 left here in the second period. Bristers are up by 1. McKinnon and McDavid take the face-off once again back in the LA zone. Face-off is won by the Risters. Ekblad. Ekblad, he's pinched in the boards, battling for it. Sent up for Huberdeau, up for McDavid. McDavid in with speed. McDavid, he's poked off, though. It's taken by Dougie Hamilton. Up for Svechnikov. Svechnikov, he's poked off. Taken by the Risters. McDavid. McDavid in the zone for Huberdeau. Huberdeau, he's hit. Up for Svechnikov for Quinn Hughes. Hughes will gain the line all alone. For Panarin. Panarin shot goes wide. Rebound picked up by Hedman. In the zone is Ekblad. Ekblad looking for a pass. It's blocked and taken by Panarin. Up for Quinn Hughes. Hughes, he's hit off. Up for Kuznetsov. 1.5 left. Kuznetsov in with Russ for Connor. Up front shot. He scores. Brian Russ. Making this game interesting. Brian Russ, 5-hole on Hellebuyck. Late here in the second period, things are looking grim for the Squirrels. Can the Risters win the COVID Cup? Face-off won by the Risters. 1 minute left here in the second. Up for Palat. Palat back for Russ. Russ looking for another one. Kuznetsov shot. Saved by Hellebuyck. Taken by Doughty for Domi. Domi turns it over, though. Taken by Palat. Battling for it. Miller will get it to Doughty. 15 seconds left. Miller, he's poked off. Domi pinched in the boards with 5 seconds left. Kuznetsov takes a shot. Save. Rebounds picked up by Tavares. He'll clear it out, and that's going to do it for the second period. And the Risters taking a huge 2-goal lead here in the second period. 20 minutes left in the season for the Squirrels if they cannot answer. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Left Coast Hockey League COVID Cup Finals. We'll be right back after these messages.
Run it up. It's a 40-yard dash. Run it
Unemployed?
You don't go out looking for a job dressed like that, do you? On a weekday?
What day is this?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let's take a look at the stats through 2 periods. Everything's looking about even except the stat that matters. The Risters up by 2, looking to win their first championship here in the Left Coast Hockey League. Let's get down to the ice for the start of this 3rd period. Squirrels in desperate need of 2 goals. Can they answer? Let's find out. Back here at the Squirrel Shack here in San Pedro, California. Top lines out. McDavid and McKinnon. Battle of the max. Battle of the 110. Who's going to take it home? Faceoff is won by the Squirrels. Quinn Hughes sends it for McKinnon, up for Svechnikov. He retreats back for Hamilton. Up for Panarin. Panarin unable to gain the line. Taken by the Risters, but poked off. Corralled by Connor, up for Ekblad. Ekblad up for Connor McDavid. McDavid in with Kyle Connor. Huberdeau's shot. It's saved by Hellebuck. Panarin will run it in. He'll gain the line. Looking for a pass, but he's hit off hard. Puck goes behind the net. Taken by the Risters. Ekblad. Ekblad looking to put a stranglehold on this game. Up for McKinnon. McKinnon makes a move, but he's hit off. Pushes Hedman into the boards, but picked up by Huberdeau. Huberdeau up for McDavid. McDavid's poked off, but able to get it back. Up for Hedman. Hedman for Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor with a goal already in this game. Unable to get the shot. Sent up for Thompson. Back to McKinnon. Up for Ovechkin. Ovechkin in the zone with McKinnon. McKinnon takes a shot. Not going to go through. Rebound. Held on by Anderson. 15:29 left here in this 3rd period. Squirrels in desperate need of 2 goals. Malkin and Jack Hughes will take the faceoff back in LA zone. Faceoff won by the Risters. Dahlin sends it through the blue paint, but taken by Kopitar. Kopitar in the zone. Takes a shot. It's gloved by Hellebuck. He'll hold on for a whistle. 14:46 left here in the 3rd. Face-off back in the Squirrel zone is going to be Malkin and Hughes. Face-off won by the Risters. Spurgeon for Toffoli. Toffoli back for Dahlin for Kopitar. For Spurgeon, Kopitar's shot is blocked, but kept in by the Risters. Tyler Toffoli gets it for Kopitar. Kopitar for Toffoli. Shot. Rebound. Toffoli's shot. Saved by Hellebuck, and he'll hold on. 13:37 left here in the 3rd. Face off back in the Squirrel zone. Kuznetsov and Malkin. Face off won by the Risters. Spurgeon. Spurgeon's shot is blocked, but taken by Russ. Russ already with a goal in this game. Gets it for Spurgeon. Pass doesn't get through. Taken by Ovechkin. Up for Thompson. Thompson gains the line. Thompson makes a move, but he's hit off. Pushing Palat into the boards. It's kicked out. Taken by Doughty. Up for Malkin. Malkin back for Miller. Miller's harassed. Turnover taken by Kuznetsov. Battling for it is Rust. He'll gain possession. Neutral zone. He'll go ahead and dump it in and chase. Picked up by Doughty. Doughty up for Aho. Aho for Marchessault. Marchessault in the zone with Thompson. He goes ahead and dumps it in. And it's picked up by Thompson. Back for McNabb. McNabb turned over. Taken by the Risters. Halfway through this 3rd period. Risters up by 2. Marchessault. Collected by the Squirrels. McNabb. McNabb up for Aho. Aho in the zone. He's poked. Taken by Shen. Up front for Tuck. Shot. Save. Rebound. They score. Marchessault. 9:11 left here in the 3rd. It looked to me the Squirrels were about to go on the power play there, but they're able to put the biscuit in the basket. 1-goal game. Alex Tuck. Domi and Hayes taking the faceoff with 9:11 left here in the 3rd period. Faceoff won by the Squirrels. Braden McNabb. He dumps it in. Squirrels will chase, but it's picked up by Bouchard. Bouchard sends it up for Hayes. Hayes back for Farabee. Farabee's hit, taken by Ben. for McNabb. Sends it up for Domi. Domi gains the zone, but getting back checked. Unable to do anything. It's taken by Bouchard. 7:40 left here in the third. Farabee. He's harassed, but picked up by the wristers. Bunting. Bunting in the zone all alone. Bunting able to hold on. Tension in the boards, but taken by Ben. Up for Hamilton. Hamilton will gain the line. Looking for up. Tavares up front. Shot saved by Anderson. Rebound picked up by Tavares for Ben. Ben for Tavares, but rebounds picked up by Toffoli. Up for Kopitar. 5.5 left. Wristers up by 1. Kopitar in the zone. Pass doesn't get through. Hughes up for Panarin. 5 minutes left. Panarin in the zone for Tavares. Tavares takes a shot, but he's hit and blocked. It's taken by Hughes. Jack Hughes in the zone. Looking for the backbreaker. Hughes. Hughes up for Kopitar. Saved by Hellebuck. And sent up for McKinnon. 3:50 left here in the third. McKinnon's hit off, taken by Ekblad. Sends it for Hedman. Squirrels been in desperate need of a goal. Poked off back for Ekblad, but taken by McKinnon. McKinnon in the zone, one-on-one. Nathan McKinnon takes a shot. It's blocked. Rebounds picked up by Hedman. Up for Huberdeau. 2:45 left. Kopitar. Kopitar neutral zone. Looking for McDavid. Unable to get the shot, though. It's taken by McKinnon. Other way go the Squirrels. Svechnikov, 2 minutes left. He's hit off. Taken by Kopitar for Ekblad. Foul for it is Malkin in with Ovechkin. Alexander Ovechkin looking for a pass up front. It's blocked and taken by Huberdeau. Back for Hedman. 1 minute left here in the third. Risters holding on to a 1-goal lead. Can they win the COVID Cup here in the zone? Taken by Huberdeau. Huberdeau, pass doesn't get through. 49 seconds left. Ovechkin. Ovechkin up for Malkin. 40 seconds left. Malkin, he's hit off in front of the boards. Won by Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov sends it for Palat for Doughty. Back for Tuck. 34 seconds left. Sebastian Aho. Net is empty to our left, but taken by Kuznetsov. Can he bury it in the empty net? Can he bury it? He goes wide. 25 seconds left. Net is empty to our left. Keontae Miller sends it for Aho. Aho in the zone. 20 seconds left. Gets it for Marchessault. Marchessault looking for another one. His shot is blocked. 15 seconds left. Can they win the COVID Cup? Darlene turns over, comes out of the zone with 10 seconds left. They retreat. Up for Panarin. Panarin for Aho. Aho, he's hit off. 6 seconds left. Tuck. Unable to get a hold of it. Spear shot, save, rebound. One more shot for the Squirrels, and that's going to do it. The Los Angeles Twisted Wristers are your 2023 COVID Cup champions. And wow, what a ride there at the end of this third period. And what a Cinderella story for this Los Angeles team. 5-18 in the regular season, barely able to edge out the Brawley Titfuckers for the 16th the play-in tournament. They battled, beat the Anaheim Fucks, defeated the B-War Biffs, and now they have defeated the 2022 COVID Cup champions. And of course, MVP going to Frederick Anderson, but that's not the one that matters. The one that matters is coming up here. And wow, what a ride. What an upset. What a huge story for the LA Twisted Wristers. And they're going to have a lot to defend next year. Hopefully, they can draft a little better, pay a little more attention. Hopefully, this puts a little wind in their sails. And the captain, Connor McDavid, is going to take the cup first and go the first lap. Who's going to be the first person to get it after him? Connor McDavid's never done that in real life, but he will take the COVID Cup. But wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a ride, what a playoffs. For all y'all who joined us, thank you so much for supporting this league. Oh, we get to... Do I get to pick? Wait, no. Picks on its own. Jack Hughes is... I never knew that they did that. That's new to this year, I guess. Jack Hughes is going to be the second one to get it. That's interesting. I never knew that they added that this year. That's cool. Jack Hughes defeating his brother Quinn Hughes here in this finals. But as I said, what a story. If you want to join the Left Coast Hockey League, make sure you hit me up here on YouTube, here on Facebook, wherever you found us, hit me up. The league is free to join. We do all our betting on the side, but we don't tell the IRS that because that would be illegal. But league is free to join. You want to play some fantasy hockey, hit me up, and we'll get you set up. Draft will be in early October. And, of course, at the end of the year, we'll be doing this simulation tournament again. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back here on YouTube in next April. But for myself, Dimes Tech, Ricky Styles, we are out this bitch. And as always, Dante, why don't you go ahead and pack that big COVID Cup bowl. And we out. Peace.